Dear audience of Atavatan TV channel, good evening. I'm Orasgylyjow, and welcome to our Turkmenistan weekly AI news program. Here are the latest updates from Turkmenistan's agenda in English. Turkmen President meets with Euronews Chairman to enhance media cooperation. President of Turkmenistan, Serdar Berdimuhamedov, met with Euronews Chairman Pedro Vargas to discuss strengthening media collaboration. The President emphasized the importance of showcasing Turkmenistan's rich cultural and historical heritage to the world, highlighting the country's vast tourism potential, including the Avaza National Tourist Zone, the Kopet Dağ Mountains, and the Karakum Desert. The discussions also focused on Turkmenistan's role in international peace initiatives, particularly the 2025 International Year of Peace and Trust and the 30th anniversary of the country's neutrality. President Berdimuhamedov invited Vargas to an international peace forum in Ashgabat on December 12, 2025. Both sides reaffirmed their commitment to expanding cooperation, with Euronews continuing to feature Turkmenistan in its special broadcasts. Turkmen leader meets with Euronews chairman to strengthen media cooperation. The national leader of the Turkmen people and chairman of the Halk Maslahati, Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov, met with Euronews chairman Pedro Vargas to discuss expanding media collaboration. Berdimuhamedov emphasized the vital role of the information sphere in global affairs and reaffirmed Turkmenistan's commitment to working closely with Euronews. He highlighted the channel's past coverage of significant Turkmen events, such as the UN Global Conference on Sustainable Transport and the Caspian Economic Forum. Discussions also focused on Turkmenistan's international initiatives promoting peace and neutrality, especially in light of the country's 30th anniversary celebrations of its neutral status. Turkmen President meets with World Bank Vice President to discuss economic cooperation. President of Turkmenistan, Serdar Berdimuhamedov, met with World Bank Vice President for Europe and Central Asia, Antonella Bassani, to discuss strengthening bilateral economic cooperation. Bassani expressed the World Bank's interest in expanding its long-standing partnership with Turkmenistan, praising the country's efforts in financial sector modernization and economic stability. Discussions focused on key areas such as digitalization, private sector development, and financial market improvements. The president highlighted Turkmenistan's strategic role in international transport corridors, including the north-south and east-west routes, and expressed readiness to consider the World Bank's proposals for transit and logistics development. Both sides reaffirmed their commitment to enhancing cooperation, with particular emphasis on financial technology, investment expansion, and infrastructure projects. Turkmen national leader meets with World Bank and IFC representatives. The national leader of the Turkmen people and chairman of the Halk Maslahati, Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov, met with representatives of the World Bank and the International Finance Corporation, IFC, including Vice President for Europe and Central Asia, Antonella Bassani, Regional Director for Central Asia, Tatiana Proskuryakova, and Regional Director for Central Asia and Turkey, Wibke Schlomer. The meeting focused on strengthening economic cooperation, with both sides acknowledging Turkmenistan's progress in economic reforms and its commitment to neutrality in global peace efforts. Berdimuhamedov highlighted the country's collaboration with the World Bank in sectors such as healthcare, education, transport, and energy, while also emphasizing the importance of international transit corridors like the north-south and east-west routes. He reaffirmed Turkmenistan's readiness to expand cooperation, particularly in utilizing the potential of the Turkmenbashi International Seaport. Both parties expressed confidence in the continued success of their partnership. Turkmenistan showcases key energy projects at London Forum. Turkmenistan actively participated in the Platts London Energy Forum 2025 and London Energy Week, highlighting its major oil and gas projects. Discussions focused on gas exports to Turkey via swap agreements, progress on the Turkmenistan-Afghanistan-Pakistan-India TAPI pipeline, and the role of artificial intelligence in the energy sector. Experts emphasized natural gas as a cleaner energy source, noting that Turkmenistan's annual 30 billion cubic meters of gas exports to China significantly reduce carbon emissions. The country also promoted investment opportunities in the Galkinish gas field, Caspian offshore exploration, and petrochemical processing. A key topic was Turkmenistan's commitment to methane reduction, with experts from Capterio and New Energy World set to collaborate on emissions research at the Derwez gas crater. Turkmenistan also invited global stakeholders to the upcoming Turkmenistan International Investment Forum, TEIF 2025, and TSC 2025, which will focus on energy sustainability and innovation. The country's engagement at the London forums reflects its strategic role in global energy markets and dedication to clean energy solutions. That's all for today's news. Thank you for joining us. For more updates, visit our website or tune in to our next broadcast. Until then, take care and goodbye.